a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
I want you to stand up tall and proud. I want you to speak up clear and loud. Brown baby.
What up? What up? What it do? Happy Sunday, holiday weekend Sunday at that. Thank you guys for joining me. I told you last weekend I didn't know if I was gonna come live. I am tired, okay? Like I cannot believe I have to go to work tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start taking off the Monday after the holiday, because especially when you be cooking and stuff, girl, I'm tired. When I went to go visit family yesterday, they came in town. Anyway, let me get to these salutations. Houston Bridge trying to be first in the house. We don't pick songs over here, bro. We don't pick songs over here, bro. What's up, Mr. William? Hey, Brianna, girl. Me and Brianna been chat hopping all morning long. Me and Brianna is about to take a nap after this live. Okay, I can tell you that right now. Okay. What's up, Rose? So glad you made it. Hey, Camp Me, good to see you. Always good to see you. What's up, my favorite Miss Toby in his house? What's up, Betty White? Oh, it's on it, Poppy. Betty and Toby in the chat. Fight. Not for real though. Hey, Allie, we've been up early this morning too. Allie, what time you taking a nap? You taking a nap with me and Bree? What you gonna be doing? Okay. Whew. Okay, y'all. I really don't have a lot of world. I don't know. I mean, my TV stays on CNN. I don't know if I don't have a lot of world news because nothing really caught my eye, or if because I was just so busy that I didn't really see anything. But I really didn't see anything. The only thing that I do want to talk about quickly, okay, girl, chat whore. Okay. The only thing I do want to talk about is this new variant, and I guess they find the Biden administration just put down that I think there's a ban on South African travel and there's a new variant over there. Um, I just want to make everybody aware, not that you all aren't. I mean, we all live this together, but just my, PSA. This is how it started in the beginning. One whole, I was about to say country, continent is shut down. Um, and then the rest will follow. So just be mindful of that. Um, South Africa is, it's kind of a blip on our radar as far as in the Western society. However, just be aware of that. And I think we need to, I'm just going to try to take my own advice and start stacking up on stuff now, like the essentials, toilet paper. For me, toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, all that is essentials for me. Okay, I need to stop it, but just stock up on some essentials, water, all that, because we really don't know what's going to happen in the when the winter months get harsher and harsher. So you know, I know, Betty, I know, but I ain't talking about politics. But one day, Betty, I'm going to talk about politics with you. I wish that you clicked links, but do you click links? Because you talk on your show on your own channel. So, well, I don't know if you click links or not, and we can have a very heated discussion when I'm in a better headspace and in the mood. I'm just in the mood for a lot of shit and giggles today. But yeah, I know. You say you're an independent, but okay. Like I said, we'll talk about it another time. But I just want to talk about shits and giggles today, y'all. So, oh, you guys do not let me forget. I have 3 people that I have to put in the family. And hey, Miss T Velocity. Um, I have to give Houston Bread her job. I have to give Mr. William his job, and I have to give Yusef his job. We're going to assume that Yusef is a part of our community, even though he's like a neighbor. But I remind me that I have to give them 3 a job, and then I'm going to let you guys choose who the other person that I give a job for. Okay. Oh my bad, y'all. This Section 8 Wi-Fi is acting up. Why you? Okay, well, at least you know what's up. What's up, Robin of Detroit? Peace and good morning. Yes, it was very enjoyable for me, and I wish the same for the chat as well. I hope everybody had a blessed holiday, Thanksgiving with your friends and family and loved ones. Mine was awesomeness. I just finished eat. Well, I just kind of finished eating my food last night, but I'm gonna probably cook some protein. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Sinus is draining, y'all. Hold on. Sorry about that. Um, hey Fifi, hey Kim, thank you guys so much for joining me. Um, but I'm gonna. At first I was just gonna. I didn't know if I was gonna freeze the rest of the stuff I had or what. I think I'm just gonna like. Let me just tell y'all. I'm just gonna fry me a pork chop today and then eat my vegetables and then throw the rest away. I'm like, nah, let's just get rid of it. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that because I know, like I said, I know people were busy this weekend, and this into this week. So yeah, just be careful of the new variant, the new IE strand, because like I said, that's exactly how it started last time. So we need to keep our eye on it. Anything else that you guys can think of that happened newsworthy in regards to world news that I may be missing? You can definitely write it in the chat, or you can drop. I'm gonna drop the link early because all, like I said, all we're gonna be doing is shits and giggles today. So anybody can join a bitch, but stay on topic. Stay on topic. And I'm being a little shady because I don't have to tell y'all to stay on topic. But some of these people that click links, honey, and y'all don't be staying on topic. Do you guys do that on purpose? Are you like sabotagers? That shit is weird to me. But I ain't gonna talk about that. What's up, my sister in the his house? Thank you so much for joining me. I think my model citizens may be busy, so I may mod you up just so you can keep me on track as far as welcoming people and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna give them a second, and I may mod you up if that's okay. I'm pretty sure it's okay though, because you my homie. Um, what they talking about? World news is Toby uses pigeon to text. Oh, well, I did say it's about the shits and giggles, so I guess they want to start early. What you say? Look, Betty, why you bitch? Look, Betty, why you bitch? You leave me the fuck alone, you bitch. See, I'm not like Houston bread, baby. Y'all want to be shady towards each other as long as they in the chat. It's on it, pop, pop, popping. Okay, as long as they in the chat, boo. I'm good with that. Okay. Okay. So this is, did I drop the link? Yeah, I dropped it. Okay, anybody can join in. So okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, so where do I want to start? Y'all are gonna remind me not to give I gotta give the community people I got to give the community people their jobs. Oh, that's where I want to start. Y'all, the people is mad about their jobs in the community. Like I really give a fuck. Ronnie Q, you might as well go on and drop down, bitch, because I'm about to tell on your ass. What's up, Cheryl? Y'all go check out Cheryl Brown's page. Her page is her name. Baby, I cook, okay? Everybody knows I know how to throw down. Oh, no, no, ma'am. Miss Cheryl Brown brings it to a whole nother level, baby. She cooks, she plates, she has the background music, she sets the table. Baby Cheryl, you better show these hoes what's up. Ooh, Miss Cheryl Brown be doing it. Don't who you laughing at, Miss Carruthers? Please don't laugh at Betty White or Miss Toby because you know something wrong with them. Okay. So, okay, y'all, the people have the nerve to accost me. Okay, thank you, Ro. Thank you. I gave you a great job. Gosh, shit. These people, girl, I mean, y'all, they have the nerve to accost me for their jobs. Let me tell y'all, Ronnie Q out the fucking blue told me if I don't change her job in standing, this is what she said. How's my sign, y'all? Is it doing that scratchy thing? Tell me so I can move my microphone or turn it up or down. Thank you guys. Ronnie Q had the nerve to tell me if I don't change her standing within the community, she burning the whole motherfucking town down. Bitch, I want to play that song, Burn, motherfucker, burn. Who she think she talking to? Who she think she talking to? Girl, I called Duchess on her ass. She gonna burn the whole town down. And this is the kidding part. I don't even think Miss Toby, I don't even think Miss Toby knew her job. Miss Toby, let me tell you your job again. Hey, Joanna. Um, Miss Okay, so y'all remember Ronnie Q's job? Ronnie Q owns two restaurants. One of them is a regular soul food restaurant that we go to Monday through Sunday. Okay. The other one is a really nice jazz restaurant, really swanky, upclass, upscale, almost five-star white linen tablecloth jazz restaurant. And she gonna tell me that I reduced her to a simple cook. Is this bitch crazy? My honey, I have never mind. See, baby, I know people who own restaurants, darling. They hire chefs. They're not glorified cooks. And even if they was, honey, restaurants bring in major dough. And I believe your husband was head of transportation for the whole county. So you guys were upper middle class. Girl, go sit down somewhere. And then another one. What's up, MJAK? What's up, boo? Um, and another one who got upset was So. She gonna try to put down her whole resume up under my one of my comments like I give a damn. I said, girl, that's what you do in real life. I'm talking about what you do in the community. And it still stands. So is the manager at the fucking grocery store. Because I imagine that the manager at the grocery store gives people a lot of shit and then they go home and they troll. And that's what the fuck you do. Okay. Don't play with me. And then you want to turn around and say, what did I do? Why are you picking on me? Girl, I see you. So don't get mad at me when when you troll somebody that I like, bitch, I might just troll you back. How about that, So? That's how we're gonna play that from now on. So don't ask me why. I just told you why. What's up, So? Oh, Miss Toby, you were retired widower. Widow. I always say that, widower. Widow. Anyway, I don't know why I don't know which one is the female and which one is the male. But you are yeah, MJ. Yeah, girl, because we had a little beef in the chat, girl. She gonna try to cost me. Like I baby. Anyway, Miss Toby, you were a retired widow. Um and your husband left you a wrecks, okay? And you sit on your palatial, honey, porch, okay, in the most beautiful rocking chair. And you know everybody's business, but you don't tell nobody's business, but you know it all, okay? You know it all. Y'all, let me know if I'm lying, because I think I'm remembering this correctly, because this was like a month ago. But you know it all. Your circle is very, very small. Now, you and your circle, y'all gossip, but the masses in the community, they don't know what y'all know. But if a bitch get real rowdy with you, you will see her on social media saying Okay, sorry about that. Can y'all hear me? It was buffering. Okay, I know. That's what I said. Hold on. I could tell. What is it okay now? Is it okay now? Okay. What was the last thing you got? I know, Cheryl. Damn, universe always fucking with me. Okay, dang, your husband didn't give you any peen this weekend. But oh, sorry about that, Betty. I thought she was okay. Where did you guys last hear me? Who when I was telling y'all about Miss Toby and her husband left her a rack. She doesn't have to work anymore. She knows everybody's business. Y'all heard all that, right? She's really sweet. She gives to the homeless. She gives to thank you guys so much. She gives to the homeless. She does a lot of work in the community, but I'm just telling y'all she is really not, everybody knows she's very well respected. She's not to be messed with. But yeah, sitting on the porch, that's where you left off. That's where I left off, Joanna. No, because I remember hearing Miss Toby said, hey, Team AJ, if I child the Wi-Fi, shut up. Okay. Hey, Yusef, what's going on, boo? I'm giving you your job today. I'm giving you, Houston Brett and Mr. Williams, their job today. So the chat is going to remind me. I guess I should do it now since we're talking about it, right? You were describing her small circle. Thank you, Houston Bragg. Damn, they don't never want to answer no question, do they, girl? You be asking and asking them hoes. We just talk. Oh, Miss, I'm sorry. Thank you, Cheryl. You did say her small circle. Okay. So, oh, she has a very small circle. They're very, her circle is small, but they're very diversified. Like one of them might be like a doctor, and the other one might be the janitor at the school. It doesn't matter. They just cool people. That's her circle, and that's who she gossips with. They kind of know all the tea, okay? But they only, like I said, they cool. They real respected. So I just wanted to give Miss Toby her job. Let's go on with the other jobs. Okay, since we're on it. Then we'll get into the shits of it all, okay? Because I got some shit to say. Okay. Who? Oh, Houston Bread. Okay, let's start with Houston Bread. Houston Bread has 3 degrees. She's working either on her next master's. She has a bachelor's, 2 masters. She's working on another master's. What's up, View? Good morning, honey. Working on another master's, and I think she's going for her PhD, but it's all the little it's all a little kerfuffle. We never know. She just has to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? She works at the school. She used to be a school counselor. Now she just got promoted to vice principal. She also, while working on her third master's, she's vice principal. She still tries to counsel child. We be like, girl, that ain't your job no more, but she just can't stop it, She just can't stop it. And she also, and the board is going to meet with this pretty soon because they feel like it's too much. She's also the volleyball and the softball head coach. And those things overlap. They overlap. So sometimes she's like running from the volleyball game to try to hurry up and make the softball game. And then the softball made the championship last year. And then she had to hurry up and leave the championship. She couldn't even stay to the party because she had to hurry up and go. Yeah, it's a mess. But she just is just all over the fucking place. But I mean, it just is what it is. She has to stay busy and she just can't like calm down. She can't calm her nerves. But she's very well respected in the community. She does have a partner. I'll tell you guys later, but because that was a bit of a scandal, her partner was heterosexual her whole life. And then somehow Houston Bread came into town, and now the partner is gay, and then this whole love affair. So it kind of shocked the community because it's a small community. But nevertheless, I mean, it is what it is. I've been to many parties with her and her partner. They're quite lovely couple, but whatever. What's up, kind to me, girl? Mhm, mhm, All I know is HB got some big damn feet. View has been in a really trolicious mood the last couple of days I saw. I wonder what that's about. Um, mm, okay. Child been gay. No, no, no. HB has been gay. Oh, you mean the girl too? Well, we don't know that the girl been gay because we grew up with the girl, you said. So don't change my story because I'm getting to your job real quick. Okay. Don't change my story. The girl been straight her whole damn life until HB came into town. So that's the story. Okay. Thank you very much. Anyway, Mr. William. Okay. Mr. Williams. I kind of forgot Yusuf's job now that I was like cracking on him. Shit. Let me remember it though. I love you, boo. Okay, so Mr. William is retired, of course. Mr. William used to own a speakeasy, a real hole in the wall juke joint that everybody used to go to. Doesn't matter what socioeconomic, everybody came to the juke joint. You could play pool, spades. Listen, it was an old school juke joint. You put your money in it, but actually, what it was a gambling hall, an illegal gambling hall. Okay. So a lot of people don't know, but Miss Toby, because Miss Toby know everybody business, Miss Toby did tell me that Mr. William won a sizable amount in the lottery years ago, like 30 years ago, but he flipped it. Okay. So then he kept flipping it with the illegal gambling hall. Okay. And so you have to have a password, and everybody in the community don't know how to get to the gambling hall is in the juke joint, but everybody don't know. It's a secret door. It doesn't have a doorknob, all this kind of stuff. But the thing about Mr. William is that he almost got time because, and by time I mean he almost got in trouble because somebody tried to snitch on him. I do know who the snitch is, but I'm not at liberty right now to say. But what he was doing was parlay the football boards. He's also a loan shark because he won that money in the lottery. So if you need, $100 to get you by to the next paycheck, you come to Mr. William. He'll throw you 100. But the thing is that the sucker wants you to pay him back 125. I mean, he's really a loan shark, but nevertheless, very sweet gentleman. And Mr. William, I hate to say this because I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but in the community, everybody knows Mr. Williams has like three girlfriends. So let me just move on. Let me move on. Let me just move on. So anyway, Yusef. Okay. Okay, sure. It's a fun little town. It's a fun little town. Yeah, he was alone. He's still little. He's a loan shark, Miss Toby. You don't need no money. And see, people ask Miss Toby for money, and she say she ain't got it, but they know she got fucking $1 million in the attic. You know what I'm saying? But that's just Miss Toby. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So, but Mr. William will give it to you, but he gonna tax the shit out your ass. So I don't know what to tell you. You can, honey, borrow at your own risk. Okay, Yusef. Okay, Yusef is new to us, but we've been knowing Yusef because Yusef used to be on TV. Yusef used to do like those what do you call those TV shows that's just on local TV? It's a lot. It's a lot, AJ. It's a lot. I can't wait to get to you and Molly's jobs, but that's for later on down the line. That way I can just make sure everybody gets pissed off at me and then I'll be like, fuck all you hoes. You know what I'm saying? What view? I heard you owed him some money, but I wasn't gonna mention anything. But anyway. Um, so Yusef used to be on like local TV, and so we knew him. We knew of him. Hey, Robin. Hey, girl. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Um, Public broadcast. Thank you, View. He used to be on public broadcast, and so we kind of were familiar with him. But then Yusef got in trouble, and he spent some time in the penitentiary. And word on the street is that he spent 6.5 years. Yes, he spent 6.5 years in the penitentiary. But the thing about it is that Yusef is really well, yeah, because well, I don't want to tell y'all what he did, but anyway, he spent some time in the penitentiary, and this is where Yusef really honed in his skills and his love of the Black community and the indigenous people. And word is that the not word is it's true because of Yusef, the prison now has a whole fucking library full of African American and indigenous books because of Yusef. So when Yusef came out, he was like a local celebrity. I mean, he did a lot in those 6 years. He got his undergraduate degree. He honed his speaking skills. I mean, he's very, I mean, people get in trouble. It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Yusef owns a bookstore that he also smokes weed in all day, but nobody seems to mind. And then at night, it's like it's just you could come in there like it's like a ghetto Starbucks. Instead of drinking your coffee, you go read your book and you smoke weed. So it's really cool. Everybody likes the bookstore and nobody gives yourself a hard time. I mean, because everybody makes mistakes and that's just what it is. So anyway, yeah. There you go. There you go. Hey Harley Q. Hey honey. Yeah, so you guys can throw out one random name and I'll just all of these are off my head. I know, I know. Shout out to Wiley. He did pay it off though. At least we do know that if he well, Wiley would have no, the library is in the penitentiary. Um, where is what located, Robin? This is our town. This is the town that we live in. But yeah, it's a very good job. You own a whole bookstore and you smoke weed all day. I mean, duh. I mean, it's an awesome job. Um, but you guys can throw out a name and I will give them a job and then we'll move on. I'll just obviously all of this is at the top of my head, but the bookstore is in the town that we live in, Robin. I can't really do Harley Q. A view. Let me see. I think I could possibly do View. Okay, View. Miss Pam is has been married 3 times. Um, she says that she leaves all of her husbands, but all her husbands say they left her. So we don't really know how that went down. We really don't know. That's it. I got to y'all got to give me names next week. I'm just doing View now. The first one wins. So View has been married 3 times. All of two of them were much younger than her, but we didn't judge her. It is what it is. And then one of them was just like 2 or 3 years, but nevertheless, all of them were younger than her. But um, they all left town. Like they don't even stick around. They just leave. Like they're like, fuck this shit. And one of them did file. She does have a restraining order, one of them, but we don't really believe it because we never really we saw her one time in the restaurant cuss his ass out real bad. But he tried to say she put hands on him, but we don't know if that's true or not. But anyway, View she owns the insurance company. She got that WAP, and that's what's up. She got that WAP, okay? But them niggas do be scared of you though. They do run out of town. We ain't seen now 3 of them in a minute. Where they at? People be asking about them. Girl, they leaves everything. They leave her with the house, the baby, the dogs, the birds, everything. They just pack up and leave. No, and one of them no damn minister. You can't. This not your story. So just stop it. No, they wasn't one no minister. Not she got the WAP though. But she owns the insurance company, and so she be in everybody business and shit. Got everybody's social security number, so they be kind of like she be going off on people, but they don't really say nothing because they already know she got their business. And she, I don't want to say she's like unstable, but she kind of unstable. Y'all say, you know what I'm saying? Like you be like, I don't know what this motherfucker gonna do. Cause one time she cussed out So in the grocery store. Y'all, it made the news. She cussed out at the grocery store. Told her she didn't have no more California avocados, and View went the fuck off. And it was a mess. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But well, just a tad bit, just a tad, just a smidgen, View, just a smidgen. We don't use that word over here. She hasn't done it. It's just that we don't know what the fuck she will do. You understand what I'm saying? So we just walk because she has a storefront office. So when you passing by on the cobblestone, you can see her, and she always looking at you up under those glasses. So everybody just say, "Hey, Miss Pam," and they keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But word on the street is that she is dating another younger guy. And so I mean, Charlie should get married, honey. I want to be there because I was there for 2 of the weddings. I was too young for one of them, but I was there for 2 of the weddings. Okay, well, that's in today's yes, girl. This is so funny. Thank you. This is the reason why Adobe is my girl. Okay. I grew up talking like this. Like this is just a part of the shit. We literally will see somebody in Target, y'all, and make up a whole fucking story about them and be fucking cracking up. Okay. Yes, it's such a lovely town. It's such a lovely town. I cannot wait, like I said, to give everybody their job. But it does have to kind of come off the top of my head. I would have loved to give Harley Q her job, but it seems weird, but I have to feel it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the name. I appreciate it. Um, the new chicken town. Everybody, I will, I'll have to. I need some to know a little bit more about you, Joanna. But I would almost have yours almost wrapped up. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm so glad that you guys like this job thing. We got to move on. I'm not doing the whole show on the jobs. I'll maybe that'll be my thing. Maybe I will start off doing the jobs. Thank you so much for sharing, Fifi. Okay, y'all, let's get into the shit. Let me drop the link again in case anybody wants to come up. Okay. What do we want to start with? I have a little list. Oh, let me start off with this. SK. SK, can you SK? If you don't get out them damn showers and them bathtubs that you call in jacuzzis, I swear to God, if you do not get out of them bathtubs that you call in jacuzzis and them showers, what has gotten into you? Have they, SK, have that? Have they gotten to you? I think they may have just a little bit. SK, stop doing that now. You know we don't see eye to eye, but I don't want you to be up in the shower and up in there patting that water in that bathtub talking about it's a jacuzzi. No jets to be found. No damn where. Stop it, SK. Jeez Louise. I just want to give that little PSA to my ex nation. Goodness gracious. I said, look at SK. They didn't turn SK crazy. Shit. Um, ooh, y'all. Did y'all okay? Now, moderator, now you know. You didn't send him a Discord, a IG, a Zoom, a shit, a fucking stereo, a Twitch, bitch. Tell him to stop that. Pitter pattered in that damn water, no jets to be heard. Stop that, SK. Ooh, and then he didn't show his ankle and whatnot. That child is turning SK crazy, honey. Hey, what's up, boo thing? What's going on, Fates? Baby, they done turned his ass crazy. What's up, Miss?
Good morning, Sassy.
Hey, good. Oh, that's something.
Uh-oh.
Say something.
Yeah, can you hear me now, dear?
I can hear you, but there's still an echo.
Okay, let me see. Is it on my part or let me
Yes,
turn off
sir,
my mic?
because you just came up. So yeah, it's on your side.
Okay, I'll go out and come back in again.
Okay. Okay, bye
All
bye.
right.
I'm so happy to hear that, MJ, because that's all we doing today is just Kiki child. Um, what was I about to say? Who was I talking about? Oh, SK. I'm done with SK. You know, it's just a little light. But SK, stop that. Shit, I said ain't no damn jet. I done been in a jacuzzi or two in my damn life. I know what a damn jacuzzi water sound like. It don't sound like no damn bathtub water. I said, SK, he need to stop. Oh yeah, and then that's what I was saying. He didn't show the ankle and whatnot. Y'all, they drive. Y'all better go get SK. I know it's Avatar Nation deep in this hole. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all better go get SK. They done drove SK crazy. Damn, I hate to see that. Okay, let's try it again.
All
I don't
right.
know why yours always does that on mine.
I
Let me
don't know
mute you
either.
talk. Let's see.
Okay, I don't know either. It's crazy. I think we're both using the same Wi-Fi company.
Oh, you're not gonna come to my house and shade me, Negro.
Well, I'm not shading you, baby. I just wanted to say, when you mentioned SK, I thought of that old song, Drowning in a Sea of Love, because we all know that Sir King is madly in love with Brianna, my daughter.
Gosh, y'all are such a mess. He is not in love with Brianna. She is not in love with him. Mute for me
Well,
so I could, because there's still that thing.
well, listen to this thing that he says though while he's in the jacuzzi. This could have been you. You- Now those are his words. Now,
Not mine, okay?
not mine either. Those are his words. Bree, this could have been you.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? I will say, right, exactly. Okay, we all leaving on that. No, but you know what I will say? That the reason why I'm making light of it. Mute for me, Miss. Oh, let me mute. I don't know why I'm asking you to mute.
I'll mute.
Okay. The reason why I'm making light of it is because this was SK 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like just goofy, having fun, being silly, no harm, no foul. It's no big thing. But I'm definitely not in the narrative of that. I mean, both of them, I told Brianna this a year ago that I thought that they it's feedback now on my side when I'm talking. Or are you guys behind? I think you guys are behind. But yeah, so I'm not trying to continue that narrative, when both of them have said that they don't. But I like goofy shit. So that's why I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, Mr. William.
Well, I think it's goofy because a man is always. I mean, trust me. Now, listen to me. I'm an older man. I done through those kind of love phases. And I think Sir King is going through one of his love phases because my girl, my which I call my daughter Brianna, says things that makes him angry as a man, and he wants to show his manliness. And she's an independent woman. And that one phrase, everybody think it was the certain words that triggered him off. But I think the really one thing that triggered him off was when she came in the chat and wrote in the chat that his tongue was lazy. So think about it. He went off completely on that one. He went off completely on that one. Now, how would Bree, and Bree, a little shade to you, how would you know his tongue was lazy if you see what I'm getting to it? That's all
Huh?
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about the
You know
situation.
what? You guys that like to what do you call it? Rib SK. Y'all, it's like y'all go on and I'm like, no, I don't want this to be a, like, oh, SK is in love with Brianna and Brianna. I'm sorry. I just can't get with it. It's so preposterous. Like I said, when they first started their banter, I could see that. But now, two years later, absolutely not. I think they both share some commonality in regards to being lighthearted and goofy and not trying not being vile or vulgar. They do share some similarities. So, but I'm not trying to get off into all that, Mr. William, but I get it. Anytime someone's name is brought up, Langston is the same way. He must put in his dig. So, I'll give you that. But I'm gonna move on from that, and then you can come back up if you have something to say about the other stuff that I'm gonna say.
All right, darling. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you so much for coming up. Okay, bye
Yes.
bye. I don't know where Lisa at. They are both playful. They can be. I mean, SK has ebbs and flows. I hate to see him take stuff so serious sometimes, but I guess that's just part of his nature. But that's probably where we don't see eye to eye. It's kind of like, child, it ain't that serious, but okay. But that was playful to me. I was like, yeah, SK, if you don't get out that damn shower, nigga, nigga. Oh, and then y'all, I should play it. See if he will if he'll strike me. But when he said, "Don't do that, Betty. Don't do that. She ain't in here fucking with you. You fuck with the people who fucking with you over here, okay?" Um, but he was doing his something like clowns or something, and he called Langston a clown. He called Langston a clown, but you could tell again, it was one of those things where it's like, I got to get this in. And he was like, because I had cursed out Vegas girl, and SK was saying that I'm the type of woman that you better get her everything she wants and needs. And she go cuss your ass out. And it was very funny, SK. I forgot to mention that. It was about 2 weeks ago. I forgot to mention it, but that's just, y'all know I'm goofy. That's the kind of shit I like. I don't like all that heavy shit. People getting upset for real. I'd be like, bitch, I bet I won't. I bet I won't. But anyway, all right, you guys. So I just wanted to say that because I thought, like I said, I thought it was playful banter. There is something else that Demetra brought to my attention. This girl, I don't even think I remember really seeing her in the chat, but in her live, she mentioned my name. So I was like, oh, okay, well, she does know me. Her name was Gaia, Gaia Love 22. She did a video, and apparently she has a channel. She did a video on Lovely Love. She doesn't come live very often, I guess, like really not often, like a couple of times a year, I guess, when she just has something to say. And she did a live on Lovely Love. Lovely was not too happy about it, but which I could see why. But from my perspective, since I was in that Lovely Love live from the beginning to the end, um, there I can see why somebody would want to do it live. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to be careful because that was a real life situation. But she wasn't cursing and calling her out of her name. It was really just about, what her thought processes were in regards to that situation, and also how Lovely moves on these streets. So I brought that up to say, not to pick on Lovely Love, because if Lovely was in the chat, then me and Lovely could have a real life conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not interested in talking about people that I speak to on a regular basis if they're not in my presence. That's just how I move. You know what I'm saying? But so if I could take it bigger than Lovely, um, it's very interesting to me, and this will lead us to what I really want to talk about, which is captivating Christian. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. But it's very interesting to me that people believe, oh, you guys, do not let me forget. I want to talk about Leandris really quickly, but because all this ties into this. But it's very interesting to me that people think that they can behave a certain way or do certain things and not feel like the community is not going to have an opinion. I mean, that's just the nature of any circle of people. If you do something at work, they're gonna have an opinion about it. If you do something at the grocery store and they don't even know you, but it's big enough to grab people's attention, they're gonna have an opinion about it. Okay. Okay. Um, so, and the opinion is going to be, most of the time, this is my opinion. My opinion on the opinion. The opinion is going to be at the same level as the act that you did. You understand what I'm saying? So, like when I curse out somebody, right? People don't get all up in arms about it. They be like, "Oh yeah, child. Sometimes sassy come off the porch, child. That's just sassy." Because I might cuss out somebody like 3 times a year. You understand what I'm saying? But if I every time I click the link, I was cussing out somebody, they'll be like, "Damn, bitch! Every time you click the link, you got to cuss out somebody." You understand? That's an opinion. Both of those are opinions, but both of those are based off of the level of which me, the person who they're speaking about, is doing the act. So this Gaia girl gave it to Lovely Love, in my opinion, because based off of love, it was a reactionary video. So I want to say the same thing. Let me tell you guys what happened with Leandris, because I don't know if Leandris has never dropped down over here, but I want to talk to Leandris real quick. I was on Houston Bread show. Shout out to Houston Bread. Me, Houston Bread, and Mr. William were on Houston Bread show Thanksgiving Day, which was awesome for me because I was up early. I was cooking. Nobody was on. It was dead on the street. So shout out to HB for staying so very consistent and coming live. You really made my morning, and it allowed it. Hey, honey. I mean, Youssef, what's going on? Can you hear me? Oh, are you
Hey,
on
there
mute?
you go. Yeah, I had to unmute my mic. Hey,
What's
hey,
going on?
yo, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, this is so apropos that you're up here because I was talking about Leandris.
Oh, when she was on the panel last night?
Oh, no, I didn't see her on your last night or the last
Yeah.
time you did a panel.
No, last night she hit Pizarro's link. I hit Pizarro's link because I wanted to hit, because everybody, I don't know, people thought I had a problem with Pizarro or she had a problem with me. So I just wanted to show everybody we good. That's
Oh, I
all.
would have thought that you had a issue, a small, not a problem, but a small issue. So I didn't see that. I kind of redball. Let me not lie. I redball that show just to make sure. But now that you mention it, see, that's how my brain works. Now that you mention it, I would have thought back to that situation and thought, well,
Mhm.
so that's good. So everything was cool with that.
I just hopped on real quick, and then Leandris had hit the link, and she was dragging somebody. I can't remember who they was talking about, but they was, oh, they already got their topics and they was talking about stuff and stuff. So, and yeah, I like the how people do and they talk about their shit, and everybody got their own personality and stuff. So ever since that whole drama where a lot of people met me at, that's where I just wanted it to be clear that I didn't have no problem with Pizarro, and then she didn't want no
Well,
problem with me. We had a chance to
well,
talk.
that's right. That's one of the things that drew me to you. Number one, what drew me to you is you get my humor without even knowing me, which I thought was, oh, this is my nigga right here.
Okay.
Like if I say something slick in your chat, you immediately know where I'm coming from. Like the other day when you were eating the fried turkey wing,
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Yusef, go get another one, boo. And you started busting up laughing. And you was like, Sassy, like, honey, I'm not about to see you deep throat this. And it was like, that is exactly like, that's the humor. That is exactly where I was coming from. Not, bitch, you don't tell me what to do. And, oh, this bitch moving funny. And,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It was so, I'm glad you're up here. So let me finish with the Leandris because,
Okay.
oh, y'all both talk slick as hell. Who, me and Leandris or me and Yusef? Me and Yusef? Most
Everybody.
definitely.
That's how we reckon.
No, no, you said we have a certain no, everybody don't talk like we do. No. Mm-mm. Now, I understand why you're saying people talk slick. Of course they do, but there's a different type of slickness to it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, she's talking about me and you.
One big piece of it. Honey, hey, Allie, hey, everybody in the chat. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. I feel like quick with it that we the same kind of tribe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't expect everybody to agree with me with the things I talk about. It's kind of controversial, and a lot of us try to run from. So I try to make it digestible. It's already a lot of information, and it can be viewed as negative depending on how you internalize it. But when you internalize it like a warrior and a savage, you unstoppable, and it's empowering to your people who need to hear that message. So I'm trying to incorporate that into culture. So I do my best to try to make it digestible, make it humorous, show other aspects and things that I do other than just that. Just so y'all know, I'm a very happy person. Um,
Period.
and so I be in my moments where I bust into my ratchet tunes or I do what or I make my faces in my animation. That's just always been me, and I'm never gonna lose that happiness. And nothing, no racism, no self sabotaging, no nothing is gonna stop me from expressing myself and doing what I do. So I appreciate people like you who come and just feel comfortable enough to come and tell me what the fuck to do in my teal kitchen. And so, and it's out of love, and I know. But far as the Leandria drama, I don't be paying attention to what people's drama be, and I really don't even.
No, no, no. Let me explain it to you. No, no, no. I'm not talking about any. No, it's this. Let me explain it to you, please. Because I don't know what happened last
I'm
night. No,
eating
I don't know.
bacon.
Okay, awesome. Happy bacon.
Thank you.
So I was on HB's panel. I was talking shit, and I was talking about how nobody was on last night except for Brian. I'm sorry. I didn't just mixed you up with Brian, child, in my
Oh,
head.
well, that's
That's
okay.
you guys are familiar the same. Isn't that interesting that I just did that?
No,
Anyway,
interesting is that town you made up with these jobs. What is this, Sassy's job fair?
no, it's not a job fair. We all live in a small community. And I'm giving my opinion on what everybody's position in the community is.
That's what I be doing when I do my road rage segment because I be seeing people and I know what they be doing in their car and I know just who they are. I love that thing.
Right. So this is such a trip that you can. I've literally just mixed you up with Brian. That is so funny to me. I
That's
do
cool.
that often in my head. Yeah, because anyway. Okay, so what I was talking about was Leandris was on Brian's show and it was a hoot and she was over talking and doing stuff and they were just chit chat, no big deal. But anyway, the next morning I got on HB's channel and I was talking shit. Anyway, Leandris clicked the link. Long story short, this other gentleman clicked the link and Leandris did like a really quick slight flirt. No big deal, you know.
Mhm.
And HB said something about it. Leandra said, was it too much? HB said, no. I said, well, I'm going to answer honestly. Yeah, it was a bit much to me. Just a bit. Not anything egregious or anything.
Is she
So
married?
then I just start, say again.
Isn't she married?
No, no, she's not
No.
married. Leandra said
Okay.
she's been single for 3 years now. So my point of bringing this all up again is that I was giving her my opinion, like a homegirl to homegirl. No, no big deal. It wasn't anything egregious. It wasn't. And so, but anyway, that conversation led into another conversation, which I am well versed in, which is feminine energy, masculine energy, which I just haven't really shared with a lot of you guys. Like HB probably knows because that's a more familiar platform for me to go to and talk about those things, but I don't really talk about it on my platform and I don't talk about it on other people's platform. But nevertheless, I'm telling you guys this whole long story to get to. I hated the fact that I was clicking on people's lives and hearing them or seeing people write in the chat disparaging things about Leandris. You know, a lot of, not a lot. But some of y'all are so fucking miserable. Some of y'all don't have shit else to do but troll a bitch because you're a real fucking troll in real fucking life.
Right.
Some of y'all never, ever, ever put yourself in a person's shoes. You are fucking incapable of it. Some of y'all could never get on my level. I did not bring that up. I didn't bring it up. HB brought it up, but I did not co sign it or give my sister some encouraging words for you guys to then try to embarrass her with that information. I brought it up as sister to sister because, see, where I come from, you don't always placate a person. You don't always have like just, glowing things to say about a person. Sometimes you tell them the fuck the truth in a very careful, thoughtful manner, in a kind manner. But I'm kind of getting a little irritated, okay, with the amount of veracity that some of you guys walk around these streets in. And it really lets me know that you're unhappy, miserable, dysfunctional
And they,
beings.
can I say, they found the dumping grounds in YouTube. In YouTube, they found the
Whoo!
dumping grounds for that energy, because a lot of this stuff that people would do online is the things that they would do in real life. And it's already ran people away from them in life. It already created them enemies in life. And then so they're online with the same drama, they feel safer. So it becomes a dumping grounds.
Betty, I want to be very clear. I don't see you as vulgar or vile. I do you see you as you talk a lot of shit. And I'm okay with shit talking. I don't, I don't know. I don't see you as that kind of person. I want to be clear. If one of them come in here, I will tell them what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck I see. But see, they don't probably roll with me and I don't roll with them, but we'll see. If they drop down, it's on. I mean, I'll tell them. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can say what they want. And what I respect about Betty, Petty Betty, is that she don't
Petty
never
Betty, that's it.
disrespect.
Mhm.
She don't never disrespect the host of the channel. See, she's in your chat trolling, but she's not trolling
Other
you.
Of course not, but Betty has never really trolled me. I mean, yeah, like Miss Toby, she just here for the shits and giggles. Miss Toby don't give a
Right.
fuck. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I've had a fondness for Miss Toby since the first time I met her. Some people are just like that. Betty is bougie. She country bougie. She got her pigs and her chickens in her farm and eggs and shit. And she bougie. She knows way more than she speaks on. Betty, like I said, if one of them dropped down, I don't have a problem saying it because I'm saying it. You see what I'm saying? But it just really bothered me because this is what HB talks about a lot. You can't even
Mm-hmm.
have a real conversation without the fucking trolls and the misery of some of these people
Right.
that just take it too far. And I thought to myself, I don't want them beating up on Lee Andrews because me and Houston Brad were trying to have a real conversation that really wasn't that deep. Every conversation, just because you bring something up doesn't mean it's that deep. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? It just means we're conversing and this is the way people converse. Fuck. Do you guys not? And that's another thing. A lot of these people do not know how to converse properly.
Yeah.
Their communication skills are fucking ineffective. It's
Yeah.
like, seriously? Anyway, I'm on a high horse. Go
No, but
ahead,
you know how
babe.
we do, and then so we already dysfunctional and in a lot of ways, and so
Period.
this is like therapy for some of us, and then for some of us, it's a dumping ground. So it's just one just big meeting spot. That's how you have people in there roasting each other epically, like Miss Toby and Betty, and we talking
Right.
now. And so that don't distract us from the topic if we talking about something, but it still can be distracting towards one another, paying attention to the topic. But trolls come, like, if you don't have haters, you ain't gonna be nothing, you know? And so when the haters come, you always expect that, because I know I'm used to it, honey. I got the paid patrol program, honey. Just go ahead and make yourself known, because you're just going to just be nosy anyway. Because that's at the end of the day, when black people start to decide for themselves, not just black people, but any group of people, but I'm speaking for us in particular. When we start to speak about ourselves, we know that at any given time, it could be a boiling point of passion that don't got nothing to do with anybody else. See, no one's saying that you're not welcome. But we're saying it might be a heat of passion. There's 2, 3, 4 black people talking here. We might start talking about single moms. We might start talking about absent dads.
That's such a great point. It can veer off into any direction. You
Yeah,
know,
we
it
might
can
start
veer off. But let
start
me
talking
say
about
this
race
really quick.
politics.
Exactly. That I love that point. Oh my gosh, it can veer off in any direction. And even though it's shits and giggles right now, me and Betty got into a little bit of something last week because we started talking about the vaccine and mandates
Right,
and all that. It wasn't Betty right back in my chat. It wasn't no big thing because
right.
we're fucking grown ups and we understand the art of communication.
And
You know what I'm saying?
conversation.
And conversation. But let me say this, Team AJ, I'm sorry. I know that people say that. I don't believe that to be true. I have never believed that to be true. And at this point, it has manifested itself to say otherwise. Team AJ says, I think they go harder on YouTube than in real life because they can't be touched. I get the sentiment, but I don't believe it. Because I think that, like, I think more so what Yusef just said, they have exhausted all of their real life shit because they're dark and evil. And I'm gonna say borderline evil. Some of them are so dark, so paranoid, so fucking unfortunate, so socially awkward. They have exhausted everything in real life. So then they come on here. What did you say? Did I need to put on a t-shirt? It's a fucking dumping ground.
Right.
Let's read this. A lot of times it's just fun and games. Some people take things too far and you can tell their intentions are malicious. That was not a serious convo like that. At all.
Right. I believe the Houston brand, that's my boo too.
Yeah.
I'm glad I met y'all ladies, you know.
Let me ask you this, because it sounds like you're about to go, and I want to get you in a little bit of shit. Now, if me and Houston Bread get into a knockdown, drag out fight, who you coming to help first?
Whoever getting their ass whooped. Because y'all don't need to be fighting. You get off of her.
I love you. Smooches to
And
you.
smooches, and I love you. And I love y'all in the chisnat. If you love me, if you don't, then fuck you. Okay.
Fuck you, bitch.
But
Okay.
I'm going on a little later afternoon. Come get your ratchet criminal fix.
I
Okay.
will. Hold on. I'm sure Houston Bread wants to say hi to you. Hold on.
Hey boo.
What up, girl?
Hello.
Hey.
First of
Bitch.
all, no, 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 bitch. First of all, I
No, bitch.
had to be no be. Oh, oh, oh. First of all, I had to torque my happy ass up here to say hi, Yusuf. Second of all,
Hey.
Sassy, no, you didn't.
What?
You're the one that said the town would be saddened and they would try to get us together. Don't bring that messy ass question back here for Yusuf to take sides.
Well, I knew what he was gonna say. I just told you. I told you. I was literally proving a point.
Didn't I pick the right side?
He
You sure
said,
did,
baby,
because I was
he
gonna come
said
get
none,
you.
no sides.
Yeah, let them
He
hoes
said
fight.
sassy side because he said he gonna help whoever getting their ass beat.
Yeah, so
So
so she gonna beat
I'm
your
gonna be
ass. You
getting
just
my ass beat. She works. She's the head coach of the softball and the volleyball. I'm gonna get my ass beat,
right.
and all them hoes gonna be trying to hit me upside the head with softballs and shit. Fuck them hoes.
I eat Wheaties for breakfast. Third of all, Sassy, you are preaching. And I said in the chat, like, it was total jokes. Leandros didn't even take it that way. And so the fact that people are using something that people that were actually there have an understanding of joke, whatever, and using it to shit on her is very tacky and ugh. I didn't know that was
It
happening.
is.
So
Ugh. I didn't, and I just want it is, ugh. And I just wanted to, if she listens to me, I just wanted to put that out there because I was like, no, fuck all you miserable assholes. That is not the way. That's not it. That's not it. I don't like
nah.
that. But you always speak
Eh,
on that. You never know what the fuck you gonna say over here, and they'll be like, "Oh, Sassy said that." I ain't like, no, the fuck I did not.
right.
You dumb bitches. You illiterate whores.
Oh.
That's why they don't live in the town. That's why they don't have a job in the fucking town. They don't even live over here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get some more people some jobs. So though, I really do like that. That was so funny because that sounds like some shit I would have went through.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people have jobs, so I guess I need to start writing it down because some people miss episodes. So I was just thinking, I didn't think about what you guys would do, but I have to think about the names beforehand so I can try to get the energy. So there's, like I said, there's one I can do off on the spot if it's one that I can do. Sometimes they tell me a name and I just can't I can't conjure up that energy, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I said, okay, I knew I was gonna do HB and Mr. Williams because we had such a great time on Thanksgiving. And
Yeah.
then I thought about you because of I'm always there for the cooking because that's my
Girl, I
damn
thought I
thing.
was in trouble though. I thought that I was in trouble with the Sassy Show. I thought you was about to talk to me about you need to calm down and it's your delivery and it's not all of them. I thought you was about to soft shoe for him. I said, I hope I didn't hurt her heart by saying something.
About what?
Because a lot of people be trying to call me racist and stuff, and I don't care what they say, so I just drag them.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's not the Sassy Show style, darling.
No,
Listen,
I didn't know that black empowerment is for everybody in different ways. You know what I'm saying? And so
No.
not everybody's with the way I outright call shit. You know what I mean? When it comes to that. And so I often find a lot of my people, they come and they like, oh, I like him. But then they like, oh, well, but you're a little too harsh. You're a little too, like be nice and respect racism and all of that. And I'm like, sit the hell down.
Well, I will tell you this. For me personally, that's not my style. I believe that
Yeah.
it takes all of us to make the community go round. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm very seldomly are you going to hear me say, "Oh, this person should stop doing this," or "This person should stop doing that," because it's going to take all of we three up here have three different personalities, and I appreciate them all. And it takes these three personalities plus 1,500 more to make up a community, right? So I'm not gonna tell Houston Brick, girl, you need to get a little shadier, girl. You need to start talking the mess, and that is not effective to me. That sounds really dumb and stupid. So I feel like trying to tell you to calm down is telling you to deny who you are.
Right. And
And I
everybody
would
needs to
never
calm
do that.
down when they're going to eat. And shout out to Brianna in the chat. And they don't be calming down when it's each other. Like it's okay. Like for example, it's like with the drama and all of that, it's okay. But it's like, how is it taboo to cuss out and expose racists but not each other? How is it taboo?
Well, this is what I'm saying. A lot of people like to tell people what to do. That's not my gig.
Yeah.
I'm not into that, right? So I just the same as I don't exactly just the same as I don't tell people to stop cursing out people. I don't tell people to stop talking about something that they're passionate about. That's just not my gig. So, now on the other hand, if people have some slight corrective criticism for you, I do think that you should be open to it because feedback is important. But I don't think that people should be trying to tell you to change the essence of who you are. That's ignorant.
And I'm
It's
open
not
to
going to
feedback,
happen.
but I pay attention to behavioral patterns. So if I notice that overall people always trying to tell you how to and always want to give you when you're the messenger, I don't have time for it because I noticed the trend too. And so that's why I'll be skeptical when people trying to give me criticism when it comes to that and not just simply adding to it about their experience. Because
I
the
want to
message
read
is
this.
out there.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Oh, go ahead. I wanted to read a comment because I
Go
wanted to
ahead,
read
I'm
it out
chewing
loud.
bacon.
I hear. How much did you cook a whole pack?
Well,
Because you've been chewing bacon for like, what did you, why do you cook so much food? Do you have a partner at home?
yeah, my boyfriend we
Oh.
Okay, because I was like, there's no damn way. But how do we never hear him? You dare his ass to come in the kitchen when
no,
you're
he's
live?
private. He just brought me the bacon. He's private. Everybody
I'm talking about when you're live.
because he is in the other room or something. I got 3 studios in my house. Every room is a fucking studio.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting because I know damn well he ain't cooking all that damn food for himself. But I want to say this, HB, I guess you wrote this in the chat before you came up, or I don't know. You like to be on the panel and right. I
I
don't know.
did. No,
Anyway,
I wrote it before. I wrote it
okay.
before.
Sassy, you preaching. That's why, because I'd be like, okay. That's why I had to pivot. I do not play with dark energy. I just wanted to give that some light. Dark energy is very dangerous. So, you guys have
Yeah.
somebody that's dark in your life, that's always super paranoid, high anxiety ridden, narcissistic behaviors. Dark energy is very, you got to be careful because you can't trust it. You don't know. Dark energy is like a crackhead. You just can't trust it. Might be the sweetest person in the world, but bitch, you're a crackhead. I can't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Sassy, let me say this. Let me say this. So we have had a lot of conversations about the different experience of being a subscriber or someone that watches from the clouds versus someone that goes live, right? And
Hmm.
that is the number one thing I was surprised
Oh,
about. I think initially I used to be a little messy because it's funny. Like that's the reason I decided to go on live because of the people in this area. But after a while, it's not organic to you. Some people can organically carry that, some other people can't. So I think I was just surprised at the avenues, the frequency, and the expectation for us to dibble and dabble in that darkness. Like once it gets past the play, And to me, that was exhausting in ways that might not be exhausting for other people, but I couldn't do that shit. So there is real dark energy, not just, oh, you're mean to me. No, there's like
That's
people
right.
that every time they hear your voice, they're praying for your downfall. That is weird. And once I started peeping that, I was like, oh no, baby, let me go ahead and move over here so I can enjoy it. But I just, as a participant, that doesn't speak to me at all. So I wanted to
At
expound on
all.
that because I did put it because you were irritated. And I'm like, I get why, because you can't even joke without a dark ass person taking it and trying to use it to shit on someone. That wasn't even your
Well, I
intention.
wasn't joking. I want to be clear. I wasn't joking. It was just lighthearted. What I
But it
don't
was
mean,
the energy of
yeah.
the conversation though. We were not chastising her because I wasn't joking either. That's
No,
why I brought it up.
no, no. We
Yes.
were
So to
like, it
take
was
it from a
lighthearted. Right, exactly.
right. So to take it from a lighthearted situation to I don't even know like whose space you're talking about, but to take it from that to everyone's hurling insults, it's kind of like
Hmm.
damn.
It's
So yeah.
not, it's not a safe space. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but damn, like it's like when all of these, when they all these trolls come into Miss Dovey's chat or people click her link to change the narrative. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
With now, I don't be really. I ain't try. I know that people. We just talked about how people be trolling, and we were just talking about that. Now, Talent. I think I saw Talent trolling me somewhere else. This motherfucker gonna say, "Let me find out."
No,
You.
that no, you said that no. Talon and Sassy on the same team.
They said he said, "I hope used to don't have a white boyfriend." Look, here goes my boyfriend's hand. My boyfriend is black. Okay,
Okay.
he's just not a YouTuber.
Clean your okay. All right,
Okay,
Oh,
thank you, baby.
shit.
say hi, baby.
I didn't even.
Hi, y'all. And yes, I'm aware of
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
business.
You
hi.
know.
Black. Yeah. Continue.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I didn't see that, Yusef. Let me go down, babe. Just stop it.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
baby.
you have to. Yeah. Do you know?
Punch that bitch in the face my damn self.
Right.
Oh
Ooh,
God.
See?
See, this is what he get though.
let me
No,
mute.
you're okay, Betty. This is what he get. Hey, hey, Juicy baby. Thank you so much for joining me. That's what he get for always trolling somebody. Now Yusef and his boyfriend
Yeah.
want to punch you in the face.
Close the door, babe.
Close the door, baby.
Yeah. You better watch out now.
Ooh, Yusef, that would have been treacherous if you had a white boyfriend.
Girl, that would have
Ooh,
been so hypocritical of me. That would have been so low
ooh,
down and deceptive of y'all. And I wouldn't
ooh.
doubt y'all for discrediting everything I ever said if I did have a white boyfriend. I wouldn't expect y'all to trust my word or take me as a black revolutionary because I can't talk white and talk black and sleep white. And even as a
Taking
Oh,
the
gay person,
white
you
dick in
better be black.
private.
am I buffering?
No, but even as a gay
Oh,
person, I got
No.
a racial preservation instinct. So that's interesting.
Oh wow.
even say that again.
Even as a gay person, I have a racial preservation instinct.
Mm.
A reservation. I.
Racial
He said racial
preservation.
preservation. Racial
Oh, okay,
preservation.
gotcha. Well,
So
wouldn't
even
he know
though
you're
I'm
gay?
gay, I still only see infinity with myself because I know the importance of my biological makeup and mixing body fluids
Well,
and all
you're
that.
black first.
I
Exactly.
think he means like I think he means because he can't produce like in his union, but he's still about
Only
racial
white
Preserve.
privilege.
preservation.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, I
You're
need to
welcome,
carry a
love.
little pocket. Thank you, because I was like, I know that
Girl,
because
shut
yeah,
up.
I didn't even finish it, bitch, and you knew what I was
You
about
are
to
so annoying. Bitch.
No, I ain't starting no beef with you, Talent. I'm just saying I just had to just go ahead and
Ugh.
real quick and we can move on. All right. I love you. But yeah,
say.
no.
Okay, okay. I love you because you're a black brother.
It's
Okay, now go
simple as
on.
Yes,
that,
sir.
honey.
Simple as that. Well, okay. I don't know if you guys want to stay up here, but we are going to transition
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hop
into.
down. Thanks, Sassy. Thanks,
Me too.
Yusuf.
I got a hot down because
Thank you.
my
You know, I
first
always appreciate you coming up. And you said, welcome to the
Yes, ma'am.
Sassy Show for the first time, Nilga.
thank you. Thank you, Boo, and I
It
appreciate it. I feel like I was here before already, so that's interesting.
deja vu on these hoes.
Kendrick,
Speaking of
Kendrick.
deja vu,
Okay.
je ne sais quoi is in the motherfucking
Hey,
house.
BL. Yeah, hey, Fates. Let me get on out of here, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. I gotta get set up too because I'm gonna go on this afternoon. Probably
What
after
you
you.
doing?
Um, I got some ratchet criminals.
Oh, you're not you cooking?
Later. Yeah, I
What
probably
you
make some.
well come on, tell the people, honey. This the small this the community. So tell the people what you're cooking today.
I don't know yet. You know, I
You don't
told
know
you
yet? Okay.
I got a freezer full of birds. I got turkey legs. I got
I heard you say that. That was so
I
funny.
got ends. I got chicken thighs and legs and just all birdie. So we're gonna figure
Birdie,
it out.
birdie, birdie. I'm gonna make some chicken salad today for lunch for the week. Okay. And then I'm gonna make but I'm not eating that today, but that is gonna be my lunch for the week, chicken salad. So I gotta boil that, and I'm just using chicken breast, so pray that it work out okay.
Oh,
Cause
it's
I
gonna work
no,
out. A good chicken titty,
yeah.
like in that video, in that picture right there, in that thumbnail. Got a nice big chicken titty like that. You good?
Oh, that is a nice little chicken titty breast, ain't it? And that's how
Yeah,
my breasts look too, aren't they, talent? Tell them
they
that's
are
my
very
breast. No
succulent and
bra, no
juicy.
bra, no
You can
bra on these hoes. Okay,
boil them down and make a titty salad. Yes.
you better tell them.
Okay. Bye,
Okay,
y'all.
bye, bye, boo. Talk to you later.
All right.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to say it's a little meaty, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't giving y'all too much. But yeah, that's pretty much exactly how my breasts look. No, no lie. Um, Okay, I'm gonna answer these questions because I've been ignoring the chat because my homie was up here, and then my new homie was up here. Okay, what I put in my chicken breast? I mean chicken salad. I'm gonna boil it, of course, with a whole bunch of seasonings and shit. And then face, I don't know. I may, it's so funny you asked me this. I may make my chicken salad like tuna today because I'm kind of feeling some onions, some eggs, some pickle. I got some celery left from the holiday. So I might do it like that. Normally sometimes I don't put the pickle in it, sometimes I don't put the egg in it. But I'm kind of thinking that's where I'm going today. But I don't know. Yeah. So and then I'm gonna fry a pork chop because I haven't had pork chop in like 6 months. So I'm gonna fry a pork chop and eat with the rest of my vegetables that I have for the holidays, and then I'm gonna clean all that up and get rid of those vegetables. And then the other pork chops, I'll probably just broil them for the like. I won't cook them today, but they'll be left. They'll be seasoned and left in the refrigerator, and then I'll just broil them and eat a salad with it like tomorrow. You know what I mean? I know you bougie hoes don't eat pork, but bitch, I'm sorry. Okay, these hoes tell y'all I'm ratchet classy. I don't eat pork a lot. But like I said, it's been the last time I had pork chops was the time I cooked them for Langston, and that was 6 months ago. And I was just like, what's something different? Because like you said, I have a whole bunch of chicken in this damn freezer, and I didn't. I'm eating like fish Monday through Thursday, kind of, sorta. I'm kind of trying to go pescatarian, so I don't try to eat my salmon and my shrimp on the weekend because that's my time to be bad. So hello. Um, I don't know what y'all talking about. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the other thing before we get to CCTV. Damn, I have a lot of shit to talk about. Where I'm at? I'm at 117. So we got 45 minutes. Y'all want me to talk about CCNTV first, or y'all want me to talk about the bougie hoes in the sector? I guess I can end with the bougie hoes because what my question is, I want to know, do any of the bougie hoes like each other? I know everybody like me. I mean, except for one who blocked me, but I ain't never did unto that girl. She just said she don't like my vibe, which girl, stop it. Um, but do any of the bougie hoes, you bougie bitch, they like you and they like me. And it's probably a couple who don't like you because you done roasted their ass too motherfucking hard. But let's name, yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to thank you hoes. Thank all you hoes. Um, who are the bougie hoes? Or put them in the chat. Terry P. And don't start with all that. They're not bougie and all. Come on, we're talking about the way that they present themselves. Okay. Terry P. Peace, love. We're claiming Allie now, aren't we? Like Allie is our cousin now, right? This bitch talking about sassy. Your mama. Me, your mama. Okay, Nina. I know me. I know me. Team AJ is definitely bougie, but let's go with the women. Let's go with the women. Hey, Shanice, good to see you, honey. I had been saying so. I saw you in the chat the other day, and I said I have not chit chatted with Shanice in a minute. What's up, girl? Thanks for dropping by. Okay, let me see. Where is Fate's comment? Sassy, Terry P, HB, Peace, Love, Allie. Let's start. Oh, Toya, but I don't know Toya, honey. I don't really know Toya. And is Toya really over here? Oh, look at this shady bitch. This why she my mod. Look at this motherfucker right here. Cause she know I ain't bougie in the real life. I mean, kind of sort of. What did you have anybody else? Terry P, that bitch Nina, this motherfucker. Oh, you and Peace Love cool? Okay. And my sis Sassy. Okay. T Velocity. Yep, bougie. T Velocity. Old school bougie in the house. Anybody? Yeah, nigga, you bougie. You and Molly? Shut up. Somebody time Team AJ out. I'm sick of him. Um, Pressure cooker. Y'all want to put pressure cooker in there, or is she over here? She tips her foot over there. I don't know. That's enough. Do any of them like each other? Okay, let me start with me first. And is okay. I like Allie a lot. I like Terry a lot. Now, I would not move how Terry or Allie move, but I like them. I understand them. Who else was on the list? Damn, that's why I want to keep Fate's name up there. Oh, HB. HB is definitely bougie, but because if she's a masculine lesbian, I think she carries hers better than all of us, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? I think she knows to be a little bit more reserved in her bouginess than the feminine energy bougies. Who else is on the list? Peace, love, me, HB, Allie. Oh, Nina. Me and Nina made a truce. I know a lot of y'all don't like Nina, but I do like the way Nina has backed up. I do, Nina. I don't, Nina. I know you're not gonna drop down, my nigga, but you know what I'm saying. We did call it truce. What's up, Kimberly Black? Um, Kimberly, I have a slight tinkle in my brain, and you're a bougie bitch too. You just don't talk. Lots of bougie bitches in the chat. Yeah, Face. I already know how. I know Face is slick slightly to medium bougie because of her the way she talks about food. See, I can pick up on things. You know what I'm saying? Um, what y'all saying? What was the chicks? Y'all too bougie for me. I'm going back to the ghetto. Shani, sit your ghetto. I want to be fake ghetto ass down somewhere. I know the bougie chicks do need a panel. We ain't gonna do nothing but now let's give the fake bougie list. Okay, but do any of them? Oh, I'm not bougie. I'm just a cool chick, but I'm not bougie. Uh-uh. I'm um just a nice chick, a cool chick, a chick that has her wits about her, but she's not bougie though. I can tell the way she talks. Okay, but do any of the bougie chicks get along besides me and BL? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the majority of them are gonna like me and BL. They're scared of BL, and I think they halfway. I don't think they're scared of me, but I definitely think they respect me because of how we move on these streets. But do any of them? Because I was thinking about this. I was like, I don't think the bougie clink 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 clink. That's our champagne glasses. I don't think that any of them get along because I was listening to Terry last night. I wish that I could do what she parody what she did on Miss Pizarro's last night, but it was a little lackluster. We all have a bad night when we hit the panel, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying, Terry? You know what it was, what it gave. But Terry don't like Nina. Terry don't like Peace Love. Terry probably okay on me. She would never say nothing on me. She does like BL. Who else was it? Oh, I don't know what Terry feels about Allie. Then Peace Love don't like me. She don't like Terry. I don't know what she thinks about Allie. Allie's probably too new. Who is the other ones? Oh, but Peace Love does like HB. Okay. HB's probably gonna say she like everybody, so we don't even need to ask her because I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Today is tell the truth or get the fuck out. Let's see. None of them get along, do they? The only one that I don't get along with, and that's by default, is peace love. And that's just because she blocked me and she don't like me. That's it. I mean, but but I can say that she actually saw the writing on the wall before I did because we're not compatible. So I understand it now. We're not compatible. Let me see. Hold a healing summit for the boot. Bitch, the bitch. The bougie bitches will be like, heal what, bitch? I don't fucking care. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if that bitch likes me or fucking not. What the fuck do I look like giving a fuck about a bitch I don't even fucking know? Bitch, please. Bitch, you can click this fucking link if you want to, bitch. I'll let your ass have it, bitch. Have your ass rocking back and forth in a cold, wet basement asking for your mother, you bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm speaking for all the bougie hoes. Because that's what the fuck we gonna say. We don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Sipping is a definitely bougie. But sipping comes in and out. You see what I'm saying? So what's up, sipping? If you listening, truth be told, all my model citizens are fucking bougie. Okay? Yeah, they just don't click links like that. But them hoes hit the link, bitches. Them bitches scared. Them bitches ain't gonna hit the link over here. Allie will. Let me not. Allie, I ain't talking to you. I don't want no Allie smoke because Allie ain't gonna do shit but laugh in my motherfucking face. Okay? I liked how you handled that vitriol too, Allie. I'm telling y'all, girl, bullshit bitches don't bitch all that cussing bitches out and huffing and puffing until we blow the house down. Girl, please. I laugh in your face. Sassy, you like you started rapping? No, you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. Oh, she don't know either. Oh, you back from the hood? Oh, you didn't know? Ah, you better ask somebody. Because I'm trying to fit in right now. Allie, shut up. Let me drop this link. Okay. But actually, we about to get on this CCN But I just got a question in my mind. I was like, do any of the bougie bitches like each other? Or no? And I'm going to say, if they don't like each other, that's probably because they see each other. They see each other. I remember when I was trying to tell Lady Nika how to deal with Nina. Not that it's my place, but you understand what I mean. Just, as a friendly. And this was on air. I mean, I kind of said that like I was behind the scenes, but I was like, honey, she's trolling you, darling. She's trolling you. So you have to calm your nerves. You have to calm your nerves and listen to what a bougie bitch is saying because they're trying to hit you in the jugular with a fucking hammer. Where is Tracy? Are you okay? That's what a bougie bitch is doing. A bougie bitch is trying to stay calm, collected, and read your spirit. Okay? Hmm. So you have to, I mean, so you can cuss and scream and yell, but you want to block, y'all block, look at this bitch. I see why. I was about to say, what she say? Block HB, time her out, blocker. Sick of you people. That girl, like, is she bougie? I don't know. I don't want no Tanya Iverson smoke. I'm cool on that. Let me take this shit down. I'm cool on that. I know, Allie. I know, girl. I mean, like, every time I Okay. Every time I see one of y'all, I just be cracking up like, oh, they don't get it. Yes, we all have very similar traits, yet significantly different. Absolutely. There go my boo thing. What's up,
Hey,
bitch?
sassy girl, I just had to come up on the TI information. That broad is not bougie. She's crazy. It's a big difference. And that smoke
Which
ain't
one?
nothing but smoke. It's smog. It's not even fog. It's smog. It evaporates.
Oh, that's HB being messy, girl. She know that lady. That lady is too. See, I'm not. See, look. Last time me and you encountered her, it was a whole fucking hot mess, and that how long ago was it? Like a year ago.
I don't know. She's been through my life for about 2 years, so somewhere around there.
Ooh, I don't want to reinvent that. Yeah, that might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. I was up on that panel like, what the fuck is going on?
Girl, they can't take the word no. No, I don't like you. No, I don't want to be around you. Don't talk to me.
Come and talk to me. I
No,
really want to know you. Can I talk to you? Hey, that's what
no.
they say. Oh, but bitch. Oh, bitch. They don't have no idea what we're talking about. But I am not about to rehash that.
But what I get along with all the bougie bitches.
Do you? Good.
I really do. I take people for where they are. I don't hold a grudge, really. You really gotta really touch my spirit for me to like
Me
hold a
too.
grudge, and I
Hmm.
gotta really try to hold on to it because I don't give a shit.
I know. That's how I know that. That's how I know. Like I know that. I know what type of bougie bitch you are. You like the bougiest bitch in the hood. I know. I
No,
already peeped. I peeped that 2 years ago. Yeah, I was like, oh, she's the bougiest bitch in the hood. And quite honestly, let me write this down because I know your fucking job. Let me give Faith Jaya her job next week, bitch! Exclamation point on these hoes.
sis, you are so damn silly.
You know that's why we like each other, okay? And
You
you
are.
know sometimes when you're like on the panel and you're roasting me from the chat, I really do be thinking people be thinking you serious, possibly because
No.
they don't see. No, I don't care. I mean, duh, I don't care because they don't know that we have this affinity for each other, and so
Like
I think
always
that
from the door.
from the door, okay, girl,
Always.
yeah. A mess. Yeah, that was Houston Bread trying to train wreck my chat with that name. And you see she's not in the chat, so I'm assuming that the mods did exactly their job
I
because I
love
will
me some HB though. That chick is so funny to me. She is. I find all of y'all hilarious. Y'all really make my day.
we really are a mess. We we
Y'all
we
are.
really we really are a mess. I mean, I think that
What is going on with your Wi-Fi?
huh?
What is going on with your Wi-Fi?
I don't know. I can't hear anything or see anything on the Wi-Fi. Is it messing up?
It was you better now.
Oh, it said it was full. I don't know, girl. I think it's how you move somewhere and it's like I don't know. The modem is like it's I don't know. I said I was gonna move it like maybe to the living room or something. I don't know. I don't know. But
That's what happens
maybe
when you're living in a mansion and see I don't have that problem in my little box.
bitch, I wish I can't wait till I can say that. Bitch, I'm gonna be so happy when I'm gonna say, fuck you hoes and me in my mansion, you hoes. Yeah, see, I'm not that type of bougie bitch. I do not try to act like I have all of this
You
and
can
all
have
of
a mansion with the really nice grill and stuff in the back, and you can be back there barbecuing pig feet. Ew.
no pig. Bitch, how dare you? Pork loin, whore. If you're gonna make it a pig. Oh, sticky ass pig feet all on my nice ass grill.
Oh Lord, I tickled myself with that one. Okay.
A mess. Okay, let me welcome some people in the room. I missed some people. I'm so sorry. Oh, Nurse Shay. Hey, girl. Hey, Heavy Bear. Good to see you, honey. Somebody else I think I missed. Sorry, you guys, if I missed y'all. Okay, you want to stay up here for the CCNTV or you get along with Peace Love, don't you?
I get along with peace, love. I get along with everybody involved. I don't know CCTV, but I do have a different perspective on it. So I'm gonna let you
Oh,
say yours. I'm gonna hit mute, and then I'll chime in when it's time.
yes, please do. I would love to hear your perspective on it.
Mhm.
So let me just tell everybody what happened. And it is raining here, you guys. So if perchance my Wi-Fi is buffering or something, is just let me know as soon as you hear it so I can stop talking and y'all can chime in. So one of the reasons why I want to talk about this is because if you don't know, I am most interested in the things that happen in this sector that are of real life. That is what most interests me, i.e., my addiction to documentaries and even this sector. It's real life people, right? But some of that stuff is not real life for me per se. You understand what I'm saying? The difference. So this kind of stuff is like, oh, this is very interesting, dynamic, because this could happen to any of us. So although we are going to be talking about what happened on CCN, y'all, what's his name? CC. Let me write it down because I don't want to, because I do want you guys to find his channel, Captivating Christians channel, but it's CCNTV's channel. I don't want to talk about it in a terribly disparaging way for the people involved because I don't really know them. You know what I'm saying? If they were here, I probably would go deeper. But that's just the kind of bitch I am. If you're in my face, we can talk about it. If you're not, I'm probably gonna tiptoe around it because I like you to know what the fuck I say. I don't want it to be misinterpreted. Nevertheless, so Brianna brought it to my attention. And apparently she went on her backup channel to do the recap of it. But Brianna, shout out to Bree. Y'all know I be in Pettyville, but I wasn't interested in hearing her take on it. I wanted to hear, okay, not me, bitch. We differ in that way. That shit is corny as fuck to me. Not me. Anyway, so um I didn't want to hear a recap of it. I wanted to hear the whole thing. So that's what I did. I left that first live. I went and listened to the whole thing. And I thought it was very interesting. So the story goes as such that when Peace Love and Custer were going through the whole thing with the picture with Sean Bradley situation, and I guess Peace Love was on Custer's panel. What's up, Young Ree? Um, Captivating Christian hit up Custer in his inbox DM to say, um, hey dude, you're not looking too good. She got you out here looking bad or something to that. And again, what I talk about, this is called paraphrasing. Okay. I don't do PowerPoints. I'm not a precision talker. This is just for conversation for me and the community. So please don't do that over here. We're not interested in the spinning of narratives and we got or a of wrong. We don't do that over here. You got something to say? You came off mute.
But the correct wording was she got you looking crazy.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Toya, first time seeing you. How are you? Welcome to the Sassy Show.
I'm speaking.
Um, so she got you. I will again paraphrasing, same thing to me. She got you out here looking crazy, right? Okay. So this was the day of the incident, right? Okay. So then fast forward however long that was, I guess Custard had just seen it yesterday or whenever. Again, I don't know the time frame, but recently he just saw it. So then he took a screenshot, sent it to his homie, Peace Love. Then I guess she went live, which I didn't see. She went live and said, and I guess she went off on Captivating Christian. Unmute, Face. Did you see her live? Unmute.
Yes, I did.
And did she go bad, medium bad, light bad?
The second live it was light bad. The first live that was deleted was pretty bad.
Okay, thank you. So she went off on the motherfucker for telling Custard she got you out here looking bad. Oh, girl, I did. You know you're my boo thing. Thank you. I be wanting to tell y'all that in the chats too. If I don't say hi to you and you know you my boo thing, shit, say that shit again. Cause I don't like that. I really don't. I be like, damn, I hate. If I see it on a replay or something, I'll be like, damn, I missed that comment. But anyway, hey boo. Um, so then I guess Captivating got wind of it and he went live. And you could tell he was pretty heated. He appears to be, to me, a kind of person that doesn't get heated a lot, but and so you can kind of tell when they're hot up under the collar, like very irritated. Would you agree?
I agree totally.
So and I'm on this now. I'm giving my opinion. He probably was taken aback from it because it was so long ago, and this is dog years over here. So I don't know if that happened 2 weeks ago or whatever. And I don't know. Do you know if she stated on her either one of her lives that, hey, I know that you did this when it first happened, or was it as if she
I know she had said that when she went on his live, when she clicked his link, she said it, but I didn't hear it prior to that. But in the same token, I think he was taken back by the force that came with what she said, and the fact that it was 2 weeks old, where he probably didn't even think no more about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it hit
I
him
know
out
I
the
wouldn't
blue.
have faith. I know I wouldn't have.
So yeah, I don't think I don't even think he meant it in the way that it was taken. But that's the thing with text and email. You really have to be careful of your wording, because people can say it could be something just nice. Like, I mean, like I can say bless you and make it sound like fuck you.
I don't think that's true. I think he meant exactly what he said. So let me finish with this and then we can debate that part. Okay. Then he does a live to address it. She clicks his link. In my opinion, this is my opinion, she comes in fucking hot. She is bothered by this situation. She is correcting him. She is manifesting masculine energy on his ass. I think the mod stated it as a dick swinging contest or something like that. That's the way I took it. It was very aggressive, it was very condescending, and it was like, no bitch, no, what you not gonna do is put my name in your motherfucking mouth. Not ever, not never, and especially not to my homie, my bestie, whatever the fuck they call each other. That's where I took her energy from. She had on her boxer shorts and her dick was swinging, and she didn't give a fuck. Okay, she did not give a fuck who house she was in. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm in your house. She did a Rick James on his bitch ass with her muddy fucking white boots on his white new couch. And she was like, bitch, I don't care. That's how I saw it. And he was taken aback. And I think from not from being a more aggressive, I think he was trying to debate every little thing that she was trying to debate, because she was nitpicking at that point. Which some people, that's their way of arguing. What did I say, Fakes? What did I say? No, I didn't say I said a. No, I didn't say A-E-I-O-U. I use consonants. And you're like, bitch, what? And so sometimes if you, what I tell you about the bougie bitches, if you don't relax yourself, relax your mind,
You're so
and the
kind.
rest will follow. Okay. If you don't relax yourself with these bougie hoes, they will trip you the fuck up. Whew, woosah on these hoes and think about what they're saying. Because all he had to simply say is, honey, I'm sorry, but you're in my home. And what you're not gonna do is parse my words. And yeah, that's what the fuck I meant. And so let's get to it. I think he meant what the fuck he said. I'm not sure about people saying what the fuck they mean and then going back on it because someone is bothered by their opinion. See, like I said, I don't click links to defend my opinion
But
because it's
he didn't.
my.
I don't feel that he went back on his word. He said he told her how he meant it, that he was looking crazy. He wanted his friend to get down.
But then she because of the badgering, he started to back away from it to say that oh no, I'm not being exact, or maybe I can see how it possibly looked this way or that way. No, I know he knew how it looked. He knew what he was saying.
Yeah, he thought it was a bad look, and it was a bad look. And as far as her energy, yeah, she came in there. She was a little aggressive, very much
Uh,
aggressive. Let me be truthful.
I was
But
about to say, tell the truth and shame
but
the devil.
you now, but my whole thing is when someone is coming after your real friendship, that's enough to get you angry. You know what I'm saying?
Coming
I see
after
both
your
sides
real
of it.
hold on, let's debate that. Coming after your real
I'm saying
friendship.
what they said it is. I don't care what their relationship. They called it a really good friendship, then that's what it is. That's not for me to
No, no,
decide.
no, no. I'm not questioning their friendship. I'm questioning your statement of coming after.
Because that's the way she took it. You shot a dart at their relationship, and it's out here in public. Now, mind
What?
you, it's out here in public because you put it there, but that's neither here nor there.
Me too, BL.
But you see what I'm saying?
Well, no, I don't, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I understand, but let me tell you this. No, he wasn't, which I really appreciated in him. He kind of, it seems like he felt, I'm reading this, Shanice's comment. Custer wasn't even that mad though. He really wasn't. And it seemed like to me, and I was interested to see him respond that way. It seemed like he regretted showing her the screenshot because he didn't think it was a big deal either. That's what it appeared to be to me.
Kind of me, they come out the same way y'all come after Kim and Bree's friendship, the same way y'all come after Demetra and Lovely Love's friendship. These people have something that we don't have with them. So yeah, y'all do come after people's. I mean, whatever y'all decide it is, it is. My opinion is my opinion, and if you ask me for it, I'll give it to you what I think your friendship is. But if you don't, I keep it to myself.
But no, the thing that I was saying was come after. So in my opinion, and you're absolutely right about Kimmy and Bree and Lovely and Demetra, great examples, but I don't see Hit Conscious TV's statement as coming after their friendship. I saw it as a masculine on.
She did.
I know she did, but we're not we know what she did. We know she clicked the link and checked the nigga too in his own house. I'm saying I get it, but I mean, girl, if you really look at the let me put myself in it, because I always put myself in other people's shoes. I'm not a person that just talks out of the side of my ass, and my neck is very clean, so I don't talk out of the dirty neck either. Okay. Let me tell y'all this straight up. Everybody who is probably involved in here, except for maybe one or two, are in this chat, so they can chime in if they want to. When a particular one or two CCs came after me, okay? Well, let me say this. When they came after me, especially this last one, I watched about 3 or 4 minutes of what she had to say about me, and then I clicked off because I said, you know what? I probably shouldn't watch this because I'm going to get triggered, and I'm going to click this motherfucking link, and I'm going to get out of character. Okay? Told them that. They said, okay. They watched it. I said, was it bad? Just like I asked you, light bad, medium bad, bad, bad. They said, no, it was bad, bad. I said, okay, that's all I need to know. Now I know how to move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I started saying stuff like, well, what did they say? Or what did the other person say? Or whatever. They wouldn't tell me. You know why? You know why?
They ain't want you to go off. For what?
For fucking what? Because the people that I have surrounding me are protective of my energy.
Everybody doesn't have friends like that. And can I please reply to Robin? Robin, that's not true that nobody cares about their friendship, because they've come at their friendship time and time again. I mean, let's be truthful about it. With the Miss O situation, it was because she was associated with him that she was said to be a dog. So it's a lot of things that y'all do and say that don't nobody want to call it out. But for real, y'all come after everybody's friendship. I mean, Talent and Sassy had to go through that BS with y'all.
Not
That's
really.
true.
Let me not lie. No,
yes,
he
y'all
didn't.
did. Yes,
No,
y'all didn't pay no attention, but it was said.
Oh, okay, because we didn't give a fuck. Oh, okay. See what I'm saying?
Right. It's a difference.
I
Why
thought
you
the
feel
overwhelming majority of people were happy for us.
I was.
You were what? Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the overwhelming majority of people were happy for us, which I was surprised about. What's up, Auntie Donna?
I mean,
Anybody else we
you go
missed?
to the Mr. William and get the Gale. You see what I'm saying? It was
Ooh,
so
that
many
was awful.
derogatory
That was
things.
awful.
It was
That was
so many
awful.
derogatory things. Y'all come
That
after
was awful.
everything. So don't say y'all didn't, don't nobody care, because somebody cares and somebody's going to say something.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a very valid point, you guys, and you guys need to give face that. I don't like arguing points that are truthful. It does if you don't care, that's fine. But I know that I've said things behind the scenes about some of those relationships to say, why do you put up with that? Hey, CC and TV, I didn't even know you knew who I was, honey. How you doing? I said what I meant, so there is nothing to infer. I was not coming. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think
That's
so.
the same
And,
thing
and
I said. No one said that you were coming for their friendship. I
she
said
doesn't
she
think
felt
you.
that way.
Yeah, she doesn't think you were either. She's trying to make sure that, and I love this conversation. This is the reason why me and Faith get along, because this is what I do in conversations too. She's trying to give both sides of the story, saying, no, it's fine that y'all don't think this way. This is what she thought. So what's up? Welcome to the Sassy Show. Um, Yeah, I don't think he was either. I just didn't think it was that big of a deal at all. And I thought that, and so I get what you, so what you're saying, I'm assuming what you're implying is that because people are constantly coming after their real life friendship, she's going to be in a defensive energy almost immediately.
It's almost like PTSD. You know what I'm saying? She's
Yeah.
shook.
Huh. Well, I think that that is, hey, Liz, good to see you, honey. I think that that is speaking out of emotion, and I know that that's the way women should be, but I don't think that that's prudent when you're talking about someone who you really, really know versus someone who you don't know.
Exactly.
And I
But
don't,
you
and I
think
think that
people, it's
you
levels to it, though,
muffled. There you
Shanti.
go.
It's
Say that
levels
again.
to that. It's
Mm-hmm.
levels to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody's. Some people get it from the very beginning. Some people it takes years to
Yeah.
really understand that.
To understand it. Yeah, and that's the difference between how much shit you actually get into over here, how much shit you put yourself into over here, how many missteps you make. It's like take a
Mhm.
breath and what is really serious and what is not. And I think that's what I'm saying. Like for me to get upset with my back chat because they will not tell me what somebody said about me that was disparaging doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why I say, my crew is fucking solid. Like they will, girl, they will ignore me. Girl, they'll see me ask that question 3 times, bitch. They see that shit. Girl, they ignore that shit and start talking to my girl. Yeah. So anyway, I saw face up on Brianna. They was just chit chatting. And I won't say, bitch, you saw me ask that question. But and then it takes me, and then I'm like, oh, they're like, bitch, you don't want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
And say again.
really, they you don't come in because it's not that important. If it was that important, they would have said it to you, not about you.
Bitch, you better say it. You better say it into the microphone and then throw that bitch. Because it's like, and like I said, I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinion. This is what we were talking about, Yusef. I'm not up here trying to tell anybody what to do, but if Peace Love was a friend or a virtual acquaintance, I would tell her, you're constantly putting yourself out there to look in a certain way that you say you are not. At some point, people are going to believe what you're showing them and not what you're saying you are. So it would behoove you to recognize this fault in yourself, whatever that is. If it's overly emotional, if it's defensive, if it's help me out, face. I don't know what it is. Some of these, then we all have something. We all have something, but whatever that is, it would behoove you to find out what that is, pinpoint it, and rein it in.
Mhm.
Because I would hate to continue to click links and have to feel bad about what I did, feel bad about what I
And
said,
for sure
feel
that you have
bad
to
about.
defend yourself every time you click a link. Who wants to live like that? Who wants to be on YouTube like that? Every time you click a link, you defending something you did or said. That's crazy to me.
Especially when you're saying, well, a lot of people, some people do, because this is the way that they make their money. But if you're specifically saying, I am not this person, Fresh Press in here, hey, Fresh Press. If you're saying that you're not like that, but you're constantly putting yourself in these type of positions, then which one are you? Really? Maybe you
Right.
don't know. And that's not to be derogatory, ugly, or divisive or anything. Maybe you don't realize how much of a person that you are that likes this type of stuff. Because quite honestly, from masculine man, for masculine energy to masculine energy in regards to captivating and Custer. I thought Captivating did a very good job of explaining the slight familiarity that he has with Custer,
Right.
and
Right.
to say, come on, dog, this not a good look. I don't see anything wrong with that, even if it was me, because he was bougie, she was bougie girl in him. He was going the fuck off, and she was bougie girl in him.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. I don't think he did it in any ill intention at all. You know what I'm saying? I really think it was blown totally out of perception. Because honestly, if Custard should have just, I mean, you didn't answer it for 2 weeks. It should have just died. And then if you were going to reply to him. I mean, some things you just don't bring the negative energy towards your people. Sometimes you just got
Yeah,
to eat that shit.
yes, yes. And but this is the thing, because of how old is Custard?
I'm not sure. I think he's in his 20s. Yeah,
He's
I
not
think he's
even 30 years
30.
old yet.
No, no, not. No, I think he may
So
be
for
about 25.
Okay, so for him, and I do think that age plays a difference in these situations. So for him, he may just be, it appeared, because to me he was so like, I don't want to use the word humble, but he was not the same vigor as I'm used to Custard, right? He was like,
Right.
to me,
And he even admitted that. He said, maybe I should have just kept it to myself. And
yeah, I think he was just kind of like, oh, homie, look what this nigga wrote. He ha ha. And she was like, oh, bitch. Oh, hell no. This is what I'm saying. So Custard is not in control of her emotions. She's in control of her own emotions.
right.
So if somebody sends that to me, people tell me all the time. Somebody says something about me. I said, that bitch said what? Girl, face yah in her ass. Anyway, child, I'm about to cook these. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, that's just how it goes. Like, you just be like, oh, okay. But to fly off the handle. And like I said, it's okay even for her to fly off the handle, for her to do 15 videos, for her to click caps link and to go the fuck off. But she's saying that it wasn't her best moment. So that's why I'm talking about it today, because I like to talk about things at the conclusion, not in the middle, right? So one of the reasons why, hey Trina B, welcome, honey. The one of the reasons why I'm talking about it is because she said that this wasn't my best moment. The picture wasn't your best moment. The other situation wasn't your best moment. There may need to be some reflection going on, because we cannot blame anyone else for our own actions. That's my thought process of it. And I wrote up under Captivating's a comment up under his that video. He is indeed a gentleman.
He really is. He really is. I was thoroughly impressed with him. And he had his little moments now. He tickled me quite a bit.
Very little, minute.
No,
You
but it was
know,
they weren't nasty, they weren't malicious, they were just just enough amount of shade that it tickled me that he did it. Because he's so mild mannered. You didn't, it's not like he's one to rah 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 at you. You know what I'm saying?
of
So
course,
he
it's
did
bougie,
it
it's
like
bougie shade. I got it every time he said it, honey. When he said, honey, honey, honey. When she said, don't call me honey, he said, okay, honey, honey. Now,
right.
bitch, now
It was
you trying me.
nice.
Now you
He was
trying me.
nice.
Now you keep telling me what the fuck to do, and I'm trying to tell you that's not how. Now I am a man, okay? So stop that, because I call you, see how many times I call you honey, sweetheart, but some people don't like it. But she just came in hot because, like you said, PTSD got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but the patience was impeccable. No shade,
Mhm.
Custard. I'm sure you're grown, but you're young. Yeah, no shade to Custard or his age,
We
but
all
I
we
mean, we
all
have,
have to learn. We all
yeah,
grow and learn. So I mean,
period.
it is what it is.
We have to. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that part, that part, that part, that part. Okay. Yeah. So I thought that that was very, very interesting. I love Miss T Velocity clicking the link to give some clarity, although I did not agree with her, but I did like that, that's her job in the community. Give some clarity. You know what I'm saying? Um, I love the mod clicking the link because that's her job. You know what I'm saying? That's your friend. I'm assuming in real life, you know what I'm saying? Or at least you have a virtual friendship deeper than the other people. Hey, Jackie. But I did think that, in real life, when this happens with your friends or your family, I can't be like, Uncle A told me that Uncle B said this, and I'm about to go off on Uncle B. I just have to take it in and know, you know what I'm saying? And then the other part that I thought was very interesting, which I guess a lot of people do on here, is saying, like, what somebody else told you about this person, so then therefore you have concluded a conclusion about their character. I thought that was a really low blow, and I probably would have lost it at that point.
Um, I don't and see folks on here like to go for the jugular. And I was getting to that point in the like a year ago. I would go, but then I thought about it. What does that say about me? And I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try to hurt your real life because of YouTube. Because all I got to do is click off and go on about my business, and it doesn't make a difference.
That's because we eat at fancy restaurants with white tablecloths and we don't give a fuck.
No, but really, it's just they go too deep for me. So yeah.
What do you mean say what was said, please? In regards to what? Kind to me. In regards to her saying that what she said to CC, I mean to I don't know why I keep trying because I'm trying to plug his show, you guys. Check out CCNTV. Please subscribe and like his video. What she said to Captivating? I'll wait for her to say that. I'm not really sure what you want me to say, what was said, please. I don't know if I didn't say hey to Auntie Donna, girl. Hey, kisses on smooches. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I hope, yes, say what she said to him. Oh, you think she's talking about in regard,
You
well,
talking
I
about when
think,
I think she said when she was talking about how he had been she heard from other people that he was messy, that Spillet Boy said he was messy or something like that, something to that effect.
yeah, so basically, hey Levon, good afternoon. She was basically insinuating that she took that small comment, what I deem as a very small comment, that was made in the heat of the in the at the time, because I felt like that was another thing. Remind me where we're going, Fates. But that was another thing. I felt like everything had been squashed between you and your friend. So why bring this back up? I'd be damned if I bring something back up that I myself am embarrassed about. You see what I'm saying? It's not responsible, right?
I
Like, why would I
understand it
put
perfectly. But my whole thing, I wouldn't have handled it that way anyway from the very beginning. If if in fact Custer and I were friends and he showed me that, if I really had a problem with it, I would have emailed Captivating Christian myself. There's no need
bitch,
for
toot, bitch, bitch, say it again a little bit louder.
right. I just wouldn't. I would have emailed Captivating Christian, and me and him would Custer would be out of it because that I'm his friend. You're his friend. But yeah, I would have just went to the source. I wouldn't have it all on like this. I wouldn't have done
Because
it that way.
I can't have my business back out here again, but it's the bravado of it all. See, bougie bitches bring a lot of bravado. Not to say that other people don't, but you guys know I speak in first person and I'm, a
Hey Liz,
certified bougie
thank
bitch.
you.
But and they speak and the reason why I'm probably more likable is because I don't speak in a lot of bravado. Yes, I am a little arrogant, but I don't speak with such angst and bravado. And
You
so it was
you a little arrogant.
a lot of arrogance. That's what I just said. Yeah, I'm arrogant, but it's not, it's me. It's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arrogant towards Fates or towards Liz or towards MJ. It's just me arrogant, But it was
I
like,
don't care.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not saying
click.
anything. Wait a minute,
I know,
BL. Let me just say this. BL, I don't say anything but how I truly feel. I don't try to hurt anyone's feelings. And my
no.
whole thing is I think the whole thing was blown out of proportion. It could have been handled better.
Yeah.
And nothing that I'm saying is derogatory on either side.
On either side.
But
No. Well,
I'm
see,
going to
let
state my opinion.
hold on. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. I don't, we good. If they are they watching, then they new watchers. Welcome to the Sassy Show. We do not explain ourselves about our opinion. We are not being nasty, vile, vulgar. We're not doing that. We're talking about what happened on the streets in a very responsible way. Okay. And so we don't need nobody over here we don't need to be careful because we all know how to communicate and we all have a lot of sense. And nobody face or nobody else will be up on my panel dogging somebody else out. I don't do that. I don't allow that. So I'm not interested in tiptoeing around shit that somebody else put out. Okay. But I'm also not interested in beating up on people because it's not my fucking style. So it'll never happen over here. So thank you for the warning, I guess. But nobody's beating up on anybody, and they can go look at 15 other people's videos. They don't even have to come over here to my little bitty failing channel, okay? because that's not even what I bring. But it's a shame that BL has to even say that because everything has to be taken out of context. But this
Well,
this
that has happened to BL on several occasions. She speaks her opinion and then they try to dog her out about it. But
I
no,
don't even know what she's talking about. I missed this. So yeah, that pisses me off. Don't piss me off, BL. You know I'm not pissed off with you, but I don't even want to hear that shit. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. It's whack to me. That's people who don't have communicative skills, and I would prefer not to fuck with them. Really, on the real. I would prefer not to talk to you guys. And I prefer you not talk to me because it's clear that this is a grown up conversation. There's no bashing. We're just having dialogue. Again, that will never happen in this space. And that's way more than I can say that happens in you guys' homes. What happens on you guys' platform sometimes is a whole bunch of fuckery, debauchery. Not over here. So we don't have to give excuses for having like-minded, open panel conversation in a responsible way. Don't piss me off. Anyway, sorry. Exactly. I know, girl, but we're not doing that. Sorry. What were we talking? I'm
you
sorry,
were
but I did
saying
just
about
really go ahead.
we were talking about the fact that she picked that pivotal moment to say what she said about him being messy. Tell me what he got
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was meant to, yeah, but you know what? I don't even know if there was a meaning behind that other than the truth. I mean, because the way she said it was like, this is what I thought. So I mean, I definitely understand where she was coming from, but it see that's the problem when you're in your feelings or you're being emotional. And again, this is my assessment of the situation. Then you say things sometimes that you probably shouldn't be necessarily saying because it's not really
And
fair,
that's why you
right?
never speak out of anger. You don't speak out of anger.
Exactly. 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 Because a lot of you guys, I've been here 2 years. Exactly. As adults do. I've been here 2 years. I don't even know what she's talking about Cap being messy. I have no idea about his backstory. I mean, I really don't. I used to watch Conscious TV when I was a LRL real deep, watching Larry Reed Live real deep. So I kind of know Cap from that scene or whatever. He probably doesn't even know that, but that goes back way further than 2 years. But nevertheless, I don't know his history, so I don't even know what she's talking about. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, so if somebody was to tell me, and sometimes I do find out like on the spot, they be like, oh, such and such and such and such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, for real? And then I just keep it to myself. And I just get to know the person myself. Like I can't, because I don't know if they're still that same person. I don't know if they've changed. I don't know
And
if
that's
the
what
person
I
that's
always say. My title, my heading, my everything on here is I meet people where they are.
yeah,
And
because
that's
you
it. And
never
I go from there.
know. You never, my bad, boo. My bad, boo. You know, I'd be getting a little heated because that really, that bothers me. Remember the last time,
I
girl, the
just
last time they jumped on you for just giving an opinion, that really fucking bothers me. I'd be like, damn, this is the reason why you guys can't have people with reasonable thinking. Like, I'm not gonna say we're afraid. We just don't want the bullshit. Like, I'll just keep my opinion to myself, especially when you know that you're just being cool and collective and it's not a big deal. Yeah, dull down your opinion so you aren't made a target. Yeah, you do. You do have to dull
I'm
down
not
your
I'm not
opinion.
gonna dull down my opinion. I think I've come far enough that I should be able to say what I feel. I'm not saying it out of maliciousness or anything. And this is what the platforms are for, to speak our minds.
And you know what? That's another great point, too. Can we get some type of reverence on how we move on these streets? Can we get some type of, benefit of the doubt to say, oh, no, Sassy and Face wasn't up there dogging her. Sassy and Face was up there dogging her. Hold on, let me go check this out. Because that's not how we move on these streets. So it really that bothers me when I'm not given like the ultimate fucking benefit of the doubt. Because some of you hoes don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. Because you click in links, you talk reckless, you say fucked up shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But me and Face are not like that. You know? We get along with the majority of people over here. We don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking for a fight. But damn, you're trying to silence somebody. That's not cool. That's not fair. And it really bothers me. We're gonna wrap this up, but Face, what else do you want to say about it? Was the slinging of the peen? I was like, where, when, and how? That comment floored me and was below the belt. It was the slinging. Oh, yeah. It was to
I
me
just
too,
think that
Kimberly.
when the cooler heads prevail, then maybe they can come back and have a real discussion between themselves. It doesn't have to be on YouTube. Um, where there's so much bravado and so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not kumbaya and all that kind of shit. Like I said, if somebody would have came into my house talking to me like that, it wouldn't even gotten that far because I wouldn't have been able to keep my cool like that. I wouldn't have placated the situation. But I'm
Mhm.
assuming because it was like I said, it was masculine energy versus feminine energy, he was able to, to calm himself. But I mean, straight off the bat, I wouldn't have been able to do that at all. So
Right.
I'm not really hoping or wishing for any kumbaya. They weren't friends or anything. It'd be different if they were friends.
Right, but
Um,
I'm just saying that you can be cordial. I mean, there's people I'm cordial to that I don't particularly care for, or I
oh
don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
way they
yeah,
move.
yeah. That's
But
true.
you should be able to be in the same. This sector, I mean, it's pretty small, so you're going to run into one another again. So it
Yes.
doesn't have to be an all out.
Oh no, no, no. You can't run into each other. You following me. Why
Yeah,
you
it's a lot
always
of that going
stalking
on.
me? Anyway,
So
I'm sorry.
I've heard that quite a bit. I'm just trying to figure out where else. I mean, it's YouTube. You're going to see each other somewhere. So it is what it is. Thank you for having me. And I'm going to take my
I'm
little old ass
so
on
glad you
down.
clicked the link because this is exactly the person that I didn't know it, but you know how the universe is, right?
Right.
But this is exactly the person that I would have wanted to have this conversation with. So I appreciate you always and forever, and I'll see you in these streets, boo.
Yeah, let me know what my job is too. I'll be
Ooh,
waiting.
bitch, it's number one. I cannot. I haven't even thought about it. I just know you're on the list. I just know you on the list, bitch. Is number one the fucking one, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Pooches. Bye, honey. Have a great Sunday. Bye. Oh, that was fun. I loved debating with Fates because I don't think we're both equally not afraid to give our opinion, but give it in a very gracious way, in my opinion. What's up, Jay? Glad you joined us or dropped down. Shanice, I be like, girl, why y'all be saying people stop? And girl, you trolling me. Girl, I swear to God, I be like, what in the world is going on? That one, and I just got here. Ooh, oh, bitch, you just got here. You always just, and then you'll be just getting here, and then you click the link. You just got here, and you click the link, bitch. You don't even know what's going. You just got here, girl. If you don't sit your just got here ass down somewhere with that line, ugh, child, they be lying. Okay, yeah, I gotta give Robin. Thank you, Robin. I can't give my mods I can't give my mods a job because I know they jobs for real, so I can't mess up with it. Y'all feel free to tip the host, the Sassy Show One, Cash App. Thank you guys so much for all your participation, for everybody coming in. I don't think I missed not a one of y'all, but if I did, honey, baby, cuss my ass out, cause bitch, you gonna say my name. Say my name, say my name. Shit, I wish a bitch would not say my name. Girl, you know they look. I just woke up. Bitch, you been up, ho. I don't even write. I just woke up. I just woke up and I just started listening. Damn. What's up, Cap? Yeah, I'll be coming over there. I'm a poli sci major, so I'll be coming over there for show. As you can see, child, I be cussing up a storm and acting a fool, but it's always going to be open and honest over here. No shade. Well, let me stop lying. See, I be lying too, Cap. It be some shade, my nigga. It be some shade. But no vile, no vulgar, no maliciousness. Just gathering the community together for a little weekend roundup of the events. And So thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Child, well, I guess we can get on out of here. Is anybody live? Mr. William, you still with us, boo? All right now. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. It was something I was gonna tell y'all. I can't remember. Y'all, if you haven't seen Paps Live, please check it out. Like it was one of those ones from beginning to end that I would have that I actually wanted to watch it again. It was one of those. It was very intriguing, and that's why I wanted to come up here and talk about it because as a real life situation, it was fascinating to me. So check it out. If nobody else is live, if it's a slow Sunday, if your team's not playing today, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, I appreciate y'all. We about to get out of here. Say your salutations to all your homies. Don't drop down, bitch, talking about you just got here because I'm going to click off this music and we're going to roast your ass. That's what we going to do. Anyway, as y'all can tell, I'm hyped. Anyway, bye, you guys. Have a great, lovely Sunday, and I'll see you guys in these streets, okay? Smooches.